Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we're going to be opening up this retail box of 2020-21 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. Now the main card I want to get in here is the Alexis Lafreniere Young Guns rookie card. It's one I've not been able to get, sadly, in all the blaster boxes, hobby boxes and retail boxes and random packs that I've opened over the last few years, and I don't want to really buy it. I just want to try and get it. So it's going to be one of those videos where I'm hoping, out of the 6 Young Gun guaranteed rookie cards I can get in here, it's one of them. But we'll see which interesting other cards I can get. There's quite a few Young Guns in this one that have done very well for themselves, and some who've been playing in Europe, or even retired, possibly. So, let's find out. 24 packs in this one, but the only things that are missing, compared to the hobby boxes, is basically the French variants, the exclusives, the high gloss, and the clear-cut cards in this one. But you still get obviously the standard Young Guns, the inserts, and the canvas cards. So it's going to be very interesting. So the first pack will open up here. I'm going to just show you the base cards in this first pack and then as well. So Nick Foligno, who now is elsewhere these days, not playing for the Blue Jackets. Minnesota Wild, Jared Spungen, he's playing elsewhere. Charlie Coyle, Boston Bruins. Sorry, just go back to this just quickly. Shout out Julie Farnham, Minnesota Wild fan and card community angel, that's it, they always say. Connor Murphy, Chicago Blackhawks, and the first insert card, and it's of Matt Duchene, and it's a canvas card. He's playing elsewhere these days, not playing in the Nashville Predators, but he is playing in the NHL. Jacob Silverberg with the Ducks. I'm just going to move the base cards to my left. Canvas card will pop, we'll say here. And Matt Duchene again, in the Winter Classic of 2020 training gear. And Aaron Ekblad of the Florida Panthers, who still plays for the team. So there we go. Second pack coming up, 22 packs to go. Oh my lord. Got Hampus Lindholm, Jack Eichel, Matthew Perreault, and a portraits card of Logan Couture of the San Jose Sharks. Alexander Barkov, captain of the Florida Panthers still. Travis Konechny of the Philadelphia Flyers. James Neal, who's been everywhere in the NHL, of the Edmonton Oilers there. And Jonathan Drouin of the Montreal Canadiens. Alex DeBrincat, who's now on the Red Wings these days, but on the Chicago Blackhawks there. Brady Shea of the Carolina Hurricanes. Sorry, Dad, bastards. Oscar Kefblom. And a Young Guns canvas card. Victor Soderstrom of the defunct Coyotes. Now that is a good one. David Rittick of the Calgary Flames. Miles Wood of the New Jersey Devils. Franz Nielsen of the Red Wings. And Philip Grubauer of the Colorado Avalanche, who's now on the Seattle Kraken, the newest NHL team. Well, the actual newest NHL franchise, but we have the new Utah team for next season, who are basically the old Arizona Coyotes at the moment. Pavel Zacha, Devils. Jason Zucker, Pittsburgh Penguins. Jonathan Bernier, Red Wings. William Karlsson, Vegas Golden Knights. And a young gun of Gustav Lindstrom of the Red Wings, the first young gun out. So he's a good player, I have to say. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? Bye-bye, Tony D'Angelo, you git. Anyway, Carly Yonkroak, Predators. Ben Bishop, Dallas Stars. Ricard Raquel. Shea Weber. Sergeant Bobrovsky, or Sergei Bobrovsky as he's actually known. JT Comfort, Avalanche. Sperry Kapanen. Essa Lundell. And of the Washington Capitals, TJ Oshie. And Stanley Cup winner, Robert Thomas for the Blues. Was that an actual base pack? It was, wasn't it? Don't normally always get the base packs. Philip Deneau, Montreal Canadiens. An eye loser. Semyon Varlamov. Rocco Grimaldi. And another young gun. Emil Lamy. Lamy, from Finland and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Noah Hannafin, Flames. Sorry, I don't do people that are being questioned at the moment. Christian Dvorak, an eye loser, JG Pageau. It's Hot Dog Phil Kessel, three-timer Stanley Cup winner. The biggest traitor in the San Jose Sharks organisation, who's now on Vegas, Thomas Hertel. Ryan Ellis, Predators. Retired. Tuukka Rask. Ryan O'Reilly. Slovenia's highest paid player, Anze Kopitar, Los Angeles Kings. Scary Eyes man, Brandon Tanev, who nowadays plays for the Seattle Kraken. And sick note, Mark Stone. Reason, he keeps going on sick leave. Well, not sick leave, he keeps getting injured in time before the playoffs and then comes back for the playoffs. Long-term injury reserve, basically, he's on half the time. Zach Werenski, that was another one. Over at the base pack, blimey. Elias Lindholm. PK Subban, retired. It's D-Boss. Dylan Larkin. Hang on a minute, I've got this one. Sorry, Julie. Brad Marchand. This is my second time of getting this one. So he can go there. Nikita Zaitsev of the Senators. Lars Eller, Capitals. And Morgan Riley of the Maple Losers. Now, for context in this pack, you won't see the Seattle Kraken because, well, they didn't make it. They weren't even a team yet. Samuel Girard. Zach Hyman. Yes. Oh, I've got a... I'll tell you in a moment. John Klingberg. And a UD game jersey patch card of Jeff Skinner. Yes, yes, yes. I have a jersey with his name on it. And it's the 50th anniversary one. Can we have Vatrano back at the Rangers, please? And Nate Schmidt of the Vegas Golden Nuggets. Or the Golden Knights, as people call them. I call them the Golden Cheaters. We've got 2 young guns so far today. Jeff Carter, Kings. Dylan Dubé. Sean Couturier. I thought he'd make an appearance today. It's Alexander Alexiev, or as people call him, Alex, just for fun. And another Alex of Staylock, of the Minnesota Wild. Kayla Yamamoto. There was an F1 driver called Sakon Yamamoto years ago. He wasn't as good as you think he was. Mitch Marner. What's he going to do this in the off-season? Who knows? And Gabriel Landeskog, who we haven't seen all season. Because he had his knee ligament replaced, apparently. Or was it his... No, it was his cartilage, I apologise. Jacob Chitrin. Brock Nelson of the Eye Losers. Oh, there's another card behind that. Colin White, Senators. Nick Dowd, Capitals. And everyone's favourite goalie, who is from Quebec, Marc-Andre Fleury, who next season will play his final season, possibly, in the NHL, as he signed a 1-year contract with the Minnesota Wild. Josh Morrissey, the Winnipeg Jets. Actually, I'll put that there. Connor Brown. And Yanni Gourde, a Stanley Cup winner. Dmitry Orlov of the Capitals. Braden Shen of the St. Louis Blues. And his teammate, Colton Parayko. Adrian Kempe, Kings. Alex Goligoski of the defunct Coyotes. Zach Kassian of the Oilers, retired now. Kirby Dark of the Blackhawks, who I've got a signed puck for. And Will Butcher of the New Jersey Devils. William Nylander, Maple Losers. Keith Yandel of the Florida Panthers. Alec Martinez. I hate him. Connor Garland, Coyotes. Colin Miller, Buffalo Sabres. Jonathan Taves of the Chicago Blackhawks. Don't know if he's coming back to play hockey anytime soon due to long COVID. Artemi Panarin, the bread man, of course. Shout out DM. Shout out Mike, fan of New York Rangers, and Rangers Ed podcast, and from the Blue Seats, of course, Jimmy Finizzi. All the guys on Rangers Ed podcast, obviously. And there we go, Justin Abelkader for the Red Wings. Another base pack there. That's the disadvantage of buying a retail pack. You don't always get an insert in those packs. It just maybe just a base card pack, that's it. No French variant at all. So if you want something in each pack, I'd buy a hobby box, but they're a bit more expensive. John Marino, Pittsburgh Penguins. Riley Smith, Vegas Golden Knights. And former Ranger Matt Zuccarello in the Wild of Minnesota. Sorry, Minnesota Wild, I should say. Darnell Nurse, Edmonton Oilers. And another Maple loser in a Young Guns card. Igor Koshkov Korshkov, yeah. Oh god, it's from that silly place called Novosibirsk. That's very far east. That's far east Russia, but not that far east. Thatcher Demko, Vancouver Canucks. Or should I say the Vancouver Can Openers. Dayton Heinen, Ducks. And another Stanley Cup winner of the St. Louis Blues, Zach Sanford. Oh my god. Oh, it's Pajama Boy himself. John Tavares, a former eye loser, but still can't win a Stanley Cup with his current team, the Maple Leafs. John Gibson of the Ducks. At some point he needs to be traded because he's not going to be exactly happy there, staying in the bottom half of the table for the Ducks. David Perron, St. Louis Blues. Mark Scheifele, again, of the Winnipeg Jets. And another young gun, another goalie this time, of Jonas Johansson of the Buffalo Sabres. And he's from Sweden. So, looks like I'm down possibly to one young gun card left in this box. Former Ranger, JT Miller. Current Ranger, Mika Zibanejad. And current player in the Communist Hockey League, or the KHL, or Continental Hockey League, whatever you want to call it, Alexander Radulov. Still a few packs left. Alex Kerfoot, Maple Loser. Nazem Kadri, Colorado Avalanche. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg Jets. And another portrait card. Might have to reform the pile in a moment of the base cards. Pierre-Luc Dubois of the Columbus Blue Jackets, now on the Los Angeles Kings. Current Ranger, Blake Wheeler of the Winnipeg Jets at the time. Timo Meier, who's now on the New Jersey Devils. I have this card in a high gloss, which is only numbered out of 10 in my personal collection. Former Ranger, Mark Stoll. I think 3 of the brothers have played at least for the Minnesota Wild. And David Pastrnak from the Czech Republic and Boston Bruins. Evander Kane, San Jose Sharks, now on the Edmonton Oilers these days. There we are. Igor Shesterkin. Can you stop letting in goals, please? It's getting annoying. Lost to the Carolina Hurricanes, if you don't know, the other night. So we're on into Game 5 tonight against the Rangers as I'm recording it. So hopefully we'll beat the Carolina Candy Canes, as I call them there. John Moore of the Boston Bruins at the time. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks. Blake Lazat of the Los Angeles Kings. Anders Lee, New York Islanders. Alexander Wenberg of now the Rangers, but then of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Martin Nicias of the Carolina Candy Canes or Hurricanes, whatever you want to call them. I don't care anymore. What you call them what you like. There are rivals at the moment tonight. Artem Anisimov, Blake Coleman from Tampa Bay Lightning, Marcus Johansson, Buffalo Sabres, and a Dazzler of Mackenzie Blackwood, and it's a blue one. Nice. Bo Horvat. I have my most expensive jersey for any context is the Pride one with his name on it, and it cost me nearly $1,000 Canadian to get over here in England, thanks to the import tax I had to pay, plus the shipping, plus the insurance, plus the jersey and free customization itself. John Carlson of the Washington Capitals, Alex Killorn, Tampa Bay Lightning, and Mike Riley, Senators. Another base pack there. Okay. Dylan Strome. Adam Fox. Ranger. Tyler Sagan. Stars. Braden Point. Tampa Bay Lightning. What is it with me today? And getting cards I already have. Jaden Schwartz, UD Canvas card. And they're playing against the Rangers. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Columbus Blue Jackets. Jordan Binnington, everyone's least favourite goalie in the NHL. And Brandon Carlo with the Boston Bruins. Still, we're waiting for the young gun. Now, hopefully, we can get him. Still. Alex Tuck, Vegas Golden Knights. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning. Bobby Ryan, Ottawa Senators. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado Avalanche. Jeff Petrie, who's now retired, on the Montreal Canadiens there. Josh Mason, Anaheim Ducks. Carter Hutton of the Buffalo Sabres. And another reject of the Rangers, Neil Pionk on the Winnipeg Jets. So we have 4 packs to go. I've got less than that, but what can you do? It's going to be a long video, I do apologise. Quinn Hughes, one of the Hughes brothers in the NHL, the only one to play in Vancouver at the time of recording. Jack and Luke play for the New Jersey Devils. Jacob Trouba, or Trouba Train, or Captain Trouba, depending on what you want to know, of the Rangers. Joe Pavelski, still skating at 38. Alex Iafallo of the Kings. Dougie Hamilton of the Carolina Hurricanes in the Hartford Whalers uniform, which is what the Carolina Hurricanes used to be. Boone Jenner, not related to any of the famous Jenners. Ryan Suter of the Minnesota Wild then. And Charlie McAvoy, who still plays for the Bruins today. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Or you're watching this in 2028. He could be on the Montreal Canadiens. Mark Edward Vlasic. Patrice Bergeron, who's now retired. A checklist with Nathan McKinnon and Artemi Panarin. Already have that one. Tyler Myers, Vancouver Canucks again. And another portrait of a Maple loser, Timothy Liljegren. And it's a rookie one too. Jordan Eberle of the New York Islanders. Eric Carlson of the San Jose Sharks. And Philip Hronek of the Red Wings. 2 packs to go. Can we get a young gun? Or is it too late? Hopefully, we'll see if it's last pack mojo in a minute. Nick Leddy, New York Islanders. Elvis Merzlikins of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Peter Mrazek, Hurricanes. Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens. Brandon Saad, Chicago Blackhawks. Thomas Tatar of the Montreal Canadiens. Travis Sanheim of the Philadelphia Flyers. And Mikhail Backlund of the Flames, who is now the captain of the organisation. Final pack. Can we get a 6th young gun, or we'll have to contact Upper Deck because they've forgotten to put a card in there. We'll see. I've just seen the card. I won't spoil it for you. Kevin Fiala, Chris Letang, Matthew Tkachuk, and as usual, it had to be him, Martin Kaut. Not for the first time I've collected him in my life. That's a young gun as well, that was. Jonathan Marchessault, Duncan Keith, and current Ranger, Vinny Trocheck in the wrong uniform. And finally, Mikko Koskinen from Finland and Edmonton Oilers. So, we'll just do a quick recap. in just a moment while I fiddle getting these in a nice order for you, and then we shall depart from there. So that was not the most exciting pack opening for a while, but we'll go from there. So we'll start with the Young Guns, of course. Martin Keck Young Gun. Jonas Johansson. Igor Koshkov. Alex. Emil Lamy. Gustav Lidström, and those are the Young Guns. The UD Game jersey card. Jeff Skinner. Canvas time. Yes, him. James Schwartz again. And we've got a Young Gun canvas of Victor Soderstrom. And final canvas, Matt Duchesne. Now here we go with the portrait cards. Rookie one of Timothy Lildregren. Standard one of Pierre-Luc Dubois. Marc-Andre Fleury. And Logan Couture. And finally, we only have Mackenzie Blackwood in a blue dazzler. So that's it. Series 1, 2020-21, Upper Deck Series 1 hockey, retail box, no Lafreniere. So it looks like next month we're going to have to buy another one. And knowing my luck, I'll have to send all the base cards around the world for people who haven't got them. But hey, it's life. So, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a good day. And watch out for the Series 2 box. Let's see if I can get a certain Mr. Kirill Kaprizov. Let's see. Have a good day, guys, wherever you are in the world.